Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Warcraft Vanilla Classic and our Hardcore Mage playthrough. Thank you guys for joining me today and clicking on the video. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to head south today from Ratchet, and we're looking for a couple of items for Gazlo, shipment of boots, and telescopic lens. After that, we'll cut on over to the west, and we're going to go after the raptor horns and the stolen silver down this way. I don't think we're going to do the Northwatch stuff right now. We'll grab it.
What brings you here?
I'd like to do it at some point. We never got around to doing it on the Druid. And we'll take a look at what level the enemies are, because we'll be passing right by the keep. We should basically be able to ignore most of these guys. I don't think we should have to fight here. Unless we're clearing to get to the actual items. We do have a warlock over here who looks like he's going for the items as well. He's level 18, so... Or he's taking a shortcut. Let's see. Telescopic lens is over here somewhere, and so is Baron Longshore. We don't need the Baron, but he's in the way, so I'm gonna have to take him out. And look! Baron Longshore's twin brother, Baron Longshore. Yeah, it doesn't take the item away. Everybody can come and loot this, and that is basically how these types of pickups should be handled. It's really unfortunate, some of the ones, like, I can think of a couple in Stranglethorn where you have to find, like, a scroll or a map, and somebody grabs them and they're not there anymore. That you have to wait for that to respawn, and it usually respawns somewhere else. And those ones can be tough. I'm not looking forward to trying to do those with a super populated server. Some of those are going to be hard and maybe even impossible to get done in a timely manner. So, it's a level 20 quest, but the guys down here are level 15, 16. Huh. I think the challenge comes when we have to fight the named guys, but having polymorph, I feel like we'll probably be okay. Let's wait till we're level 20 and see if we get Blink or a Mana Shield or any new tricks at level 20 that can help us get out of any problems we can get into. And then at level 20 we'll come back down here and give it a shot. We escaped the gnolls, so if we got out of that, then I think we can get ourselves out of basically anything. As long as we act quickly enough and have a little bit of luck on our side. Which we definitely had on Fenris Isle. I am going to pull these two. We need the intact raptor horns, and it's kind of a low drop rate, so we'll just try to take on all these guys that are up. I did see the warlock peel in here to the left, so he's probably clearing his way back to the stolen silver. Wow, we straight up got stuck on a post. That was fun. We do have one coming in from behind us here. Like to shift a little bit. We'll help out, just to be a good sport. We were in combat with them anyway, so. That's a solo pull up front. Doesn't seem like it is, but it is. Seeing some big crits today. 106 on that one. We need mana before we do much else. Now, even after all those raptors we killed, we still need some horns, so we are not done fighting raptors yet. And in a second here, we'll skin all this stuff. I was kind of waiting to see if they were a skinner. I didn't see all the corpses I thought I would back where we were, so I thought maybe they were skinning as well. And I wanted to give them the opportunity to continue to do that, but I don't think they're a skinner, so I think we're good to go ahead and skin all these guys. This dude over here is set on instant respawn always forever, which is a little bit scary. Well, we are going to hang around here for a bit. I'd like to get the 2 horns that we need down here so we don't have to go hunting for them anywhere else. We have an Aboriginal loincloth of the eagle, which is 3 int, 3 stamp. That's pretty impressive. What do we have on currently? Oh, we got 2 stamp, 3 int. We're actually not doing bad, but it is a slight upgrade. And it is a loincloth, so, you know. It's a good thing we have robes on. Keep it decent around here. Like to see those big back-to-back crits. Makes me feel better about the points we put into that talent. Prematurely, probably. Alright, so what do we want to do next? I feel like we could go farm Burlback Quillboar Tusk for a while. I know we'll have other stuff to do with them, but I think it would be okay to go ahead and get that done. Just clear it out, take care of Mancrake's quest, and not have to worry about that. Let's go see what the drop rate is like at least, and what the level of these guys are. If they're too high of a level, then yeah, maybe we don't do it right now, but if they're in the level range of guys we've been fighting so far, then it shouldn't be a problem. Some level 17 wildlife over here should give us some indication of what we're going to be up against. One would think. Yeah, level 19, maybe not. Maybe not. You know what we could do? We could go down and grab the Camp Tarajo flight point. We are pretty close. Let's go do that. We'll turn in our breadcrumb down that way. And then we will hop a flight back to Ratchet. And then what we do after that, I don't know. We could go after Serena Bloodfeather. We could go do the Miner's Fortune. That could be something to do. It's a little bit of a run. It feels like it would be like the same run from Ratchet. If we could go up the coast. Which I'm not really sure if we can.
How? Winds
I am not going to pick up any of the quests here right now. Our quest log is basically full.
How may I aid you?
Let's go to Crossroads. I want to try to see if we can run
Bye.
from Ratchet up the coast to get to the Miner's Fortune. I feel like that'd be more straightforward and less running. That we usually come up here and we go this way and down and around. So yeah, let's go to Crossroads first.
Farewell. Sub. Go with honor. Blood and thunder. Down.
Sure could use your help, kid.
Ooh, nice. +3 spirit cloth gloves. It's one of the few items we have that it wasn't a green already. Now where did they go? There we go. Yeah, everything besides our bracers right now is actually a green item, which is pretty impressive, seeing as how we have not been able to use the auction house or do any runs. So yeah, that's cool. Let's see, let's come over here and turn this one in. Items for the bank. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and dump our cloth in the bank.
Glad I could help.
I'm thinking at level 20 I will level up the tailoring with all the mats that we have so far. We should have enough money now that, you know, it gets expensive buying the patterns from the profession trainers. But we should have enough money now that it would be okay. Smart Drinks is a Wailing Caverns quest, Deep Moss Spider Eggs.
Hurry back!
It's for Stone Talon, so we'll grab that one. Okay, I do want to head up to the north and see if we can do this run from Ratchet instead of doing it like we usually do from the crossroads. So let's do that. We're going to try to come all the way up this way. I'm hoping it'll be just a change of scenery. I mean, it looks like there's definitely going to be a big swath of land here that we can use. I don't see what would stop us from going this way, and I actually think it's the same running distance, maybe even a little bit shorter, depending on the route you take from Crossroads. And we get to see the cliff sides of Duratar in the background there. It's pretty nice.
What do you need?
I love finding buildings like this. It makes me wish that we had... Isn't the Volpera in retail that have the ability to like set their Hearthstone to like a little tent that they make? Be cool to just be able to bind yourself to a random house that you find in the world and just kind of stake claim to it. And have that be where you get your rested XP. And where you can set, maybe not your main Hearthstone, but like a secondary Hearthstone. I mean, yeah, like there's not a lot of houses out in the world like that, but so you'd have roommates, right? You'd have a bunch of roommates. It'd be like 7 people to a building. And then like at that point, your character would know what it would be like to be a Blizzard employee trying to live in California on the wages they make. So out here, we're just killing these guys until they happen to drop the Cat's Eye Emerald. We can kind of stick to the outskirts. We're not trying to get into the mine. We're not trying to progress through the area. We're just going to kind of hug the walls here and just kill our way in. And, you know, it'll drop sooner or later. Well, I'm actually really surprised that we didn't pull this guy. It looks like we have a shaman who's in there now. Give him a little bit more intellect. Which did put us in combat. Ox Force. Good name. I like it. Shaman is definitely on my list of classes to try again someday in the hardcore challenge. Being that it was our first character class that we attempted, I'll probably always have a special attachment to it in this game mode. It got pretty far too. We got to level 19 and I had made up a bunch of additional rules for myself. Like we were only able to eat our own food that we made. We were only able to equip gear that we had crafted. And I had done hardcore runs kind of like that with those rules in the past. And that character made it to like level 19. Died in Stonetail into a respawn to add that hurled fireballs. Lots of hardcore characters died of fireballs. It turns out fireballs are very painful. I don't think I've ever actually been into this cave. It's probably not a place I want to stay. As long as there's another player in here, I don't mind exploring it a little bit. Famous last words, I don't mind exploring it a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I do really enjoy exploring areas in Classic that we've never been before, and this is definitely one of them. It's usually more dangerous to do this, obviously, but I feel like it's okay, he says, and then sees a dead body of a player. Oh, it's totally fine. There's just 2 players here that are dead. Look, it looks like the 2 of us in the future, you know? There we go, we're doing it live. Conserve some of our mana for what could go wrong here. I'd like to let him tag that sheep, but he doesn't seem to want to. I'm just thinking that he must want the item too, so I'm trying to give him the ability to tag some enemies so that we're not tagging everything. It looks like we've got some action here. Well, he's wrecking house. He does not need our help because he is probably enhancement and he's just owning these guys. He's got Stoneclaw Totem to taunt. Yeah, he just dropped it. I'll help in a second. Like I said, he does not really need our help. That much is pretty clear. Oh snap. This room is looking kind of full. I'm really surprised he somehow didn't pull this other guy. That's shocking, actually. Maybe he scaled up the wall in his eagerness to get to us and bypass this guy? It's kind of weird. Well, there's a boss back here. I mean, not a boss, but I mean, Boss Copper Plug. I don't need Boss Copper Plug, so I don't know if he needs him. So yeah, that was fun. I'm sure we'll have to contend with some respawns on the way out. Do we have to fight our way out? Well, we haven't gotten the emerald yet, so yeah. Sometimes I get it within like the first couple of kills. Sometimes it just takes forever to drop. It's one of my favorite things in Classic is just organically playing with someone nearby. You don't even have to be in the group, you know? It's like, yeah, we can't group up, that's true, but we can still play together and help each other out and team up. In a way, it's the same. I mean, because we can swap off, we can share loot. Let's take this guy. Oh, did he despawn? He did despawn. I'm gonna take this guy over here. Hey, look at that. That's awesome. Alright, I think with that we can go ahead and we can hearth out of here. Yeah, we're set in the crossroads. We will fly over to Ratchet and we'll get this one turned in.
Strength and honor for the whole.
What's up? Be good.
We're very close to level 20, And what I'm actually going to do, I was going to end the episode here, but I'm going to run out of town and we're going to fight a couple things until we ding. And then I can put myself on a flight to Orgrimmar and I can learn level 20 stuff, and that's going to be exciting. We can also learn Teleport Orgrimmar and Teleport Undercity, which means like our life has just changed because travel between the two continents just became super simple. It frees up wherever we want to put our Hearthstone. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. Let's go out here and see what there is to fight. Should be some Striders or Raptors or Zevver or something nearby at a decent level. Might take a few of them. Yeah, level 15s will do. It might take a handful of them. Yeah, that's a good time to go ahead and ding. Got a little carried away with myself there. Sergeant's Warhammer of Power. That's nice. Alright guys, all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to throw myself on a flight for Orgrimmar and we'll check out our level 20 skills next time. I'll talk through them. And we'll grab the portals for sure. And yeah, then we'll just kind of keep going. We'll go from there. I think we could try to do Guns of Northwatch. I don't know, maybe it'd be better for us to go into Stone Talon for a bit. Even Serena Bloodfeather, her quest is level 20. Maybe we go back into Stone Talon for a little bit and try to work on some stuff over that way. We'll go up against the infamous Deforesters and their fireballs. And we'll see. It'd be nice if maybe... Oh, could you imagine if we got fire resistance aura? Some kind of like the fire block spell. If we got that at level 20, that would be amazing. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we will see. Guys, thank you so much for being here and sharing this journey with me. I really do appreciate you spending your time here. And it does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there in the real world and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.